Welcome back to QPT Mooloolaba. This is Dylan Kimlin. We are currently watching the gentlemen warming up for the men's 35 plus gold medal match. We have Bret Blackmore in the black top at the back there, and he is up against Thomas Lashford. This should be an interesting game. I had a yarn with Bret just then, before they started warming up. He said he has had a mammoth amount of games today and he is starting to feel it. However, this is one of those rare opportunities where a sponsor plug can actually use the sponsored product, because Bret is one of the owners of Mismo. So no doubt he will be utilising the magnesium products at the end of play today to rub into those sore legs and sore limbs. Now, I will admit I haven't had the opportunity to see Lashford play, but it'll be interesting to see how he goes. He obviously got to the gold medal, so he must be pretty solid. Bret's a Mooloolaba local, plays here at KT Academy quite a lot. And looks like we are underway here for the men's we have the men's gold medal. So that there's a good reminder for the players. When you're playing with an official, you must wait for the official to call the score before you begin. Side away, Blackmore to serve. I don't know if you can hear the rain pouring down in the background, but that's a beautiful drop there by Lashford. The rain is absolutely pelting outside. Thank goodness we are under this roof right now. Otherwise we would be So we just had a discussion between the official and Blackmore. So we have a side away, 0-0. Great athleticism by both players here. Beautiful shots there by Lashford to get the ball back. Nice smashes. And the ball has gone for a wander. Oh, don't tell me it rolled outside in the rain. Oh no, we got another one. Good. 0-0. Lashford to serve. Oh, it's long. Temperature is plummeting here at the QPT Mooloolaba event. We've got our officials just reminding Lashford here that he has to wait until she calls the serve. I was about to say something, but I'm glad our official picked up on it. So the score is 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. You're probably wondering what just happened. Essentially, Lashford was standing on the wrong side of the court when he served. So that results in a fault, because you must be serving on the correct score. Easiest way you'll hear this term getting used a lot in pickleball. If you're on the same side of the court that you started with in singles, you are technically even because you will return back to that side of the court when you... Sorry, officials just talking to the players. You will return back to the even side of the court, and that will be the same as where you first started. So, good smash there by Bret. So, let me run this through everyone. So, Blackmore is going to retain serve. He is currently on 1. So he's on his left side of the court. For us viewers, it is the right side. Here we go. The official is literally talking to Lashford as I'm saying this. Yeah, so basically the guys are having a conversation about where people are standing. So currently it's 1-1. If Bret is to get the next point here, he will go to the even side of the court. Lashford will do everything he can to make sure it doesn't happen, but I believe that goes wide. So it is now 2-1. So you'll notice Bret will now go to the same side of the court that he first started the game in when he's first served. Hence the term even. Now he's got another point and he goes to 3-1. He will now go to the odd side of the court. It takes a little bit to get figure it out. But once you do, understanding the odd and even side of the courts makes life so much easier. And you should always know where you are. As Bret goes for a sneaky drop there, but doesn't work out. Once you've figured it out, it actually makes just understanding where you should be on the court so much easier. So it's 1-3, Lashford to serve. Side away. So now Bret returns to the even side of the court. 4-1. That is a beautiful stroke there by Blackmore. A little bit of spin on it. Kicked off to the outside of the court. Beautifully played. That goes wide. Lashford with another point. 2-5. Ooh, unfortunate there for Bret. Lashford finds himself a little bit of momentum here. He's got a couple of points. 2-5. He's ensured that he's on the right side of the court, and that has gone long, I believe. Beautiful serve there by Lashford. Great return by Bret to get it back. That is a beautiful strike there by Lashford. Right on the line. Backhand across the court. Very well placed. Side away. Now I believe the players will swap sides when they reach 8. Because I'm pretty sure this is to 15. Blackmore playing very aggressively. And yes, he plays this way in doubles too. Always walloping the ball. And that is going wide. 5-4. It is nice and cool here in Mooloolaba at the moment. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those evenings that you wouldn't mind tucking into a nice curry or a stew. I clearly haven't had lunch yet, that's why I'm thinking of food. Great strokes here by the gentleman. Lashford keeps it in, Blackmore with a cross. Great shot. 5-5, tied game. It's been a pretty solid game, pretty solid outing today, despite the heavy rain. Thankfully, being under the ceiling, it hasn't really affected play. Even the breeze, I don't believe there hasn't been much of a breeze underneath this roof. Amazing backup plan by the staff at QPT Academy to sort this out, and thankfully play could commence and re-continue. Well, Bret going for a tumble after that Lashford shot. I think he's all good. Lashford now has a 1-point lead. Side away, 6-7. For the viewers at home that haven't really played singles before, you'll notice that there are vast differences to the play style. Oh, phenomenal stroke there by Bret Blackmore. But you'll also notice that the players get tired very quickly. I was privileged to sit down with Chan and Leona Huynh earlier this week and do an interview with them, and we talked about Chan brought up how grueling singles is on the body, and he's a phenomenally fit player. Tied game here, 7-7, but you can see even these two gentlemen are, you can see Bret starting to cramp up. He might have a bit of an ankle injury. Lashford takes an 8-point lead. It looks like we are not rotating halfway. Ah, great shot there by Blackmore. Gets the serve back. Oh, great effort by Lashford. Unfortunately, not enough. 8-8. This is a close game here for the gold. That's our third lead change thus far. As Blackmore gets a point up. Lashford on the attack. Great reset by Blackmore. And that goes wide. Oh, there's a game to 11. That's the first game done. I imagine it's 3 games. I'm just going to go and confirm with our official. Once again, thank you to Mismo for sponsoring this event. Thank you to all the volunteers and staff here at QPT Mooloolaba, as we would not have an event without you. This is Dylan. We'll go to a quick advertisement and we'll get into the next one. Okay, we are back at QPT Mooloolaba, about to witness the second game of the 35 plus men's singles gold medal match between Bret Blackmore and Thomas Lashford. Blackmore taking the first points and the first game. See what Lashford can do to bounce back. It's a great little piece of vision for where you're currently sitting, because you can see how fast these serves are. They're rocketing along. 2-0. Oh, Lashford with the drop attempt. Probably would have got Bret too. However, Bret is freakishly athletic. He's like a Labrador out on the court, manages to get everything. Probably better ease. Ooh, well left by Lashford. Sheesh, I thought that was close. Good discipline. Zero three. I'm not entirely sure what happened to Lashford there. It looked like he just struck the ball a bit awkwardly. Blackmore finds himself with a 4-point lead. This is exactly what he'd be looking for. Beautifully placed. Don't need to wallop it, just hit it where they're not. Blackmore does exactly that. And that's gone long. And Blackmore's piling the points on here in the game 2 for the gold medal. Just got to keep that momentum going. This is when the timeout would be the right move for Lashford, but he gets the ball back, so let's see if he can make something of it. And just like that, he gets himself a point. Powerful strokes there by Bret Blackmore. 7-1. Can he continue building on this lead? And that has just gone wide. That's gone wide. Brent's cramping up big time. Looks like that ankle or lower limb is giving him some troubles. He'll be hoping to finish this as quick as he can. Lashford has other ideas. Smacking that ball, well placed. Three-7, Lashford to serve. And unfortunately that's just gone wide for him. Bret's just returning the ball. 7-3. Side away. Unfortunately, the ball that Bret has retrieved has a big crack through it, so we can't use that one either. So we will do that again. 7-3 Blackmore to serve. Oh, that's a big cramp. That is a big cramp for Blackmore. Timeout called here for Blackmore. So he's just given that leg a good stretch.
Don't use it.
He's having a good laugh with the people in the crowd regarding there is an irony in the head sponsor for body care cramping up. But it happens to all of us. So I believe Lashford will retain serve here. Alrighty, Blackmore has returned to court. There you go, so the players still have timeouts. They're just being notified of that. 3-7. Let's see if Lashford can make something happen. Blackmore is in a world of pain here with his lower limbs cramping up. And that has gone wide. Three-7, Lashford to serve. No, that's a net roll. 7-4. Blackmore to retain serve. Game 2 here at the gold medal match. And Blackmore had an opportunity there. As does Lashford as he retains serve. They're trying to build some momentum here. Try and tie the game up. Well placed. You do see quite a lot of net play here in singles, with the players seizing the opportunity and pushing up and playing aggressively. There's a beautiful stroke there by Lashford. Blackmore confirmed that it was in, right down the line. Well placed. He's had quite a lot of luck with that slice shot down the right side and then smashing it down the left side. 7-5. Both players not really moving here from their points. I say that and Blackmore scores himself a point. And that's gone long. Eight 5. Blackmore's glasses are fogged up. The referee's just confirming that he's doing all right as he runs off. Cramp his legs, stretch his legs up a bit more. Lashford to retain serve, 5-8. I mentioned earlier, but singles can be brutal on the body. Oh, what a stroke there by Bret Blackmore. Oh, right, thank you, though. Just been offered some fruit by Brad Klass, who we saw earlier on today, the sock man. To be honest, I think the gentleman on court would probably appreciate some fruit. 5-8. Lashford on the attack, well placed. Nice shots over and over again. Lashford slowly creeping back here, 6-8. And singles is a battle of attrition sometimes. You just need to slowly chip away, get the points where you can. 7-8. And he's doing exactly that. That's a great drop there by Blackmore. He's saw the momentum shift on Lashford and decided to drop it in instead. Understanding the momentum of your opposition as we see the players doing exactly that here. Oh, unfortunate for Lashford as that just drops low. 9-7. But yeah, as I was saying, understanding the momentum of your opposition is crucial in singles. And we have a foot fault here for Lashford's had a foot fault, which once again I said earlier does happen in singles. You have all this room on the court. Sometimes you think that it's also including the kitchen. It wasn't to be, so Lashford will retain serve here, 7-10. We got a Sal on court. Playing the ladies at the moment. Timeout called via Blackmore. While we have timeout, we'll go to a quick sponsor.
Sunday morning rain is falling. dress and cover share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in.
And we are back. There we go. Players have had their timeout. It's 8-10. Can Lashford bounce back here at the game 2 of the gold medal match? 9-10. Definitely seems to be the case. Tied game, 10-all. That's exactly what Lashford would be asking for after that timeout. Just keep building that momentum. Now this is a win by 2. So the players will now have to get 12 points to win this game. Come off the moment. What a strike there by Bret Blackmore. Side away. And again. Whew. Very nice drives there by Bret. As he's now finds himself in a gold medal opportunity. And that has gone wide. Blackmore will take the gold medal. Well played to both players. That was an awesome game to finish on a gold medal. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing now. I think the ladies' open gold may be on our court. We will find out in a tick. But this is Dylan. I will be back very soon and we can commence the next game. Thank you.